What's up, guys? Working out of the office today. Wanted to share some things with you that are taking place currently in our real estate world right now. Right now, we have a listing. It's in that 550 price point, which is the magic price point for a lot of buyers right now. Anywhere from 550 to 700, we got a ton of buyers for those properties. So if we get a listing in that price point, I mean, it gets swept up really fast. So just to give you an example, we have a listing for 550 right now. We got multiple offers within one day and multiple requests to show. But I want to give you guys some tips to hopefully help you if you're looking to buy. Of course, I would love to help you. We would love to help you as well. But just a few tips here. Number one, I'm going to get some hate on this, but number one, don't use a Redfin agent, okay? You don't have a relationship with that person. And additionally, the Redfin agent that you ask to show you the property, chances are they're not from the area. We got a request on our listing right now. We set up an appointment to show the listing. It was from a Redfin agent. They didn't show up. They were no-shows. So our sellers ticked because they were no-shows, and we're ticked because they were no-shows. So I called the agent. I'm like, hey, it's past 20 minutes past your show time. What's going on? And just so you know, with Redfin, they have assistants. So the agent, it goes through the computer system. It goes to some assistant that's sitting behind a computer. The assistant makes the appointment for the agent. So the agent really doesn't know what's going on. The agent just shows up for the time that they're scheduled to show up, doesn't know the buyer, doesn't really know much. They just go and show property. So that's not a good start. If you want to get into a property, you need to have an agent that knows how to communicate with other agents and build relationships, build a connection with that other agent. You have to build that trust with the other agent so that your offer gets accepted, so that your buyer's offer gets accepted. So one of the best ways to do that is, I put here for number 2, try and use a local realtor if you can. And when I say local, I'm talking like, within maybe 15-mile radius of where you're trying to buy. If they do business around there, like what we like to say, we typically list homes like in Downey. However, we list homes in Long Beach, Lakewood, Norwalk. That's the surrounding area within like 15 miles of the main office that we're at, So that's kind of what I would recommend to you. Try and use a local agent, because chances are I know the listing agent that you are of the home that you're trying to buy, right? Just because I work the area. The Redfin agent that I was talking about earlier in this video, they're from Riverside or something. So when I talked to her, I'm like, are you still planning on showing? She's like, well, there was all this confusion. I had to call the main office. They made the appointment. It's not showing in the system. So that's already, I'm the listing agent. That's already 100% a turnoff. Like, we're not gonna like seek you out to select your offer when I can't even trust that you have communication going on with your office and all this stuff. So that's a bad start, okay? So number three, you need to act fast, guys. Act fast. So if the property, you see it on a Tuesday, it comes up on the market on Tuesday, for example, don't make an appointment for Saturday. I can't tell you how many requests that I got on this property for a Saturday showing, and it came on the market on Tuesday. So that is, I had to reply to the agent. I'm like, hey, that's 4 days away. Why don't you reach out to me later on, maybe like on Thursday or Friday, and I'll try to book an appointment for then. But they're trying to make appointments for the weekend. If you want a property in this price point, you need to go like today. It has to be today. By the end of the day, make the appointment. Don't wait until the weekend to go and see it, because this property we already got multiple offers on it. We got over asking price offers already. And so it's like, you're going to wait till Saturday to go and see it. So those are my 3 tips, guys. Don't use a Redfin agent. Act fast, and try and use a local realtor if you can. Now, let me back up a little bit on the Redfin things. I'm going to get some haters on that. If you have a relationship with the Redfin agent, it's a total different story. But I'm just talking about you going on the website, clicking that I want to tour the property. That's not the best way to do it, because you don't have a relationship with that agent. If you really end up liking that property, it's going to be a more of an uphill battle than if you personally know that agent and you know that agent works the area and knows how to build relationships with other agents really well. So anyway, I hope you guys are having a great day. I just wanted to throw those tips out there to you guys. God bless you guys.